Okay, so again today we're going to take some topics that you basically know how to do and we're just going to put them together. So kind of the only new thing today is standard form. So standard form is ax plus by equals c, where you would have numbers or values for a, b, and c. Standard form, we're going to be able to do a little bit with standard form when in a couple weeks, but for right now, anytime you get something in standard form, you have to put it in slope-intercept form. So basically, you're going to be taking this equation, the standard form equation, and just always solving for y. We've been solving equations with multiple variables, so this should be something you should be able to do. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so here's our first example. We have 2x minus 3y equals 6. So we just need to take this equation and we need to get y by itself. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to subtract 2x from both sides. That now gives us a negative 3y equals 6 minus 2x. Remember that 6 minus 2x, those are not like terms, so we cannot combine them. We can just rewrite them. And now this is negative 3 times y, and to get rid of multiplication, I am going to divide. So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 3, and now 6 divided by negative 3 gives me a negative 2, and then negative 2 divided by negative 3 gives me a positive 2/3. So now we're going to graph this line just like we did yesterday. It's backwards from what we did yesterday. This is my b value, so I would be starting at negative 2. And then the number, the coefficient of x is always the slope. So I'm going to go up 2 and then over 3. And that's how we create our line. Okay, we're going to do 2 more examples. All right, so now I have negative x plus 5y equals 15. So I don't want x on this side, I want x on the other side. So I'm going to cancel x, it's a negative, by adding x to both sides. And now I'm going to cancel the 5 with division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 5. And that leaves me with 3 plus, remember the x doesn't have a coefficient, it has a 1, so that would be 1/5 x. So again, 3 is my starting point. So I'm going to start at 3. And then I'm going to rise 1 and run 5. And rise 1 and run 5. All right, last example. 3 plus 2y equals 9. I'm going to cancel x first by subtracting. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I messed this up bad. All right, it's all right. We'll fix it. So that really should be, oops, that should be 4.5. Oops, that's really terrible. So my line's going to be off. So I really should be starting at 4.5. That's supposed to be a point. So I would be starting at 4.5, 1, 2, 3, 4.5, right there. And then I would be going down 3. So 1, 2, 3, and over 2. 1, 2, 3, over 2. Of course, my line is backwards, a little off because I started at 3 because I divided wrong. But you get to the idea. And I won't make you graph 4.5 on any of your classwork. Sorry. Oops. So today, what you're going to do is the same thing as yesterday. You're going to complete 4 practice problems on the front. Check your answers. Make sure you know what you're doing. If you don't, get some help from somebody. And then you're going to complete some graded practice that you'll turn in. And then again, once your graded practice is done, get your project done. I'd like it finished before you leave class today. If not, we'll start making plans with you individually. And again, behave, be great for the substitute, and thank you.